Welcome to the lecture on engineering statistics and linear algebra. So in this lecture, I'm going to discuss briefly about what is meant by linear combinations and also about linear span, linear independence and linear dependence. Few examples related to the linear combinations. So first we will learn what is meant by linear combination. So let V be a vector space over a field K. A vector small v in the vector space V is said to be a linear combinations of vectors u1, u2, etc. um in the vector space V if there exists a scalars a1, a2, etc. am in the field K such that the linear combination V is given by a1 u1 plus a2 v2 plus etc am um. So here we can consider that thus the vector V also belongs to the vector space V and the vectors u1 u2 etc also belongs to the vector space V only. So here we are representing the vector V in terms of these vectors with the scalars a1 a2 etc am. So these kind of combinations will be called as an linear combinations. So alternatively, if V is a linear combination of a vectors u1 u2 etc um, then if there is a solution of the vector equation like V is equal to x1 u1 plus x2 u2 plus etc xm um, so where this x1 x2 etc xm will be called as an unknown scalars. So next is linear span. So let V be a vector space over a field F and S be a non-empty subset of V. Then the linear span of S is the set of all the linear combination of any finite number of elements of S and is denoted by L of S. So it is given by L of S is equal to C1 alpha 1 plus C2 alpha 2 etc Cm alpha m, where all this alpha vectors belongs to the subset S of the vector space V and the constants scalars belongs to the field F. So this is called the definition of linear span. Example, if V1 is equal to 1, 2, 3, V2 is equal to 0, 1, 2, V3 is equal to minus 1, 0, 1. So prove that W is equal to 1, 1, 1 is a linear combination of W1, V2, V3 and W is equal to 1 minus 2, 2 is not a linear combination of V1, V2, V3. So here all the given sets, these W's, V1, V2, V3 belongs to the vector space V. So now I want to show that these vectors, this subset W is a linear combination of these sets. So we'll see how to show that one. So take the formula first. So the formula is given by W is equal to C1 V1 plus C2 V2 plus C3 V3, where this C1 C2 are scalars, V1 V2 V3 are vectors. So W is given by 1 1 1, C1 into 1 2 3 plus C2 into 0 1 2 plus C3 into minus 1 0. On simplifying this, I'll be getting from this one C1 minus C3 will be equal to 1, 2C1 plus C2 will be equal to 1, 3C1 from this one, 3C1 plus 2C2 plus C3 will be equal to 1. So on solving this equation, so I'll be taking it in the matrix form 1 0 minus 1 1 2 1 0 1 3 2 1 1. So this is nothing but augmented matrix. So now I'm going to reduce this matrix into echelon form to get a constant values C1 C2 C3. So like apply the steps like R2 will be implies that to make the first entry of R2 0, I'm making R2 is equal to R2 minus 2 R1. To make the first entry of R3 row 0, I'm making R3 is equal to R3 minus 3 R1. So I'll be getting the matrix augmented matrix like 1 0 minus 1 1 0 1 2 minus 1 0 2 4 minus 2. Again to make this entry as 0. So if I make this entry, I'll be getting the echelon form here. So right. So for this one, I'm making R3 implies that R3 minus 2 R2 I can make it. So I'll be getting 1 0 minus 1 is equal to 1. 0 1 2 is equal to minus 1, 0 0 0 is equal to 0. So as the so now we can see here the last row I got it 0, so it is an echelon form here only. So now I can easily find the constant value C1 C2 C3. From the first equation I'll be getting what here C2 plus 2 C3 is equal to minus 1, I can write it. One more is C1 minus C3 is equal to 1, I can write it. So from this condition, so now let me choose some arbitrary constant. C3 is equal to 1, I am choosing. Since the last row is 0 here, so I am choosing the C3 as some arbitrary constant, that is 1 I'm choosing. So if I replace C3 is equal to 1, I'll be getting C1 is equal to 2. From these two conditions, I'll be getting C2 is equal to -5. Similarly, if I choose the value of C3 is equal to 2 as a next arbitrary constant, I'll be getting C1 is equal to 3, C2 is equal to -5. So now if I replace this scalar's value C1, C2, C3 in the given equation, I mean in the given linear combination, I'll be getting the equation like 2v1 minus 3v2 plus v3 for this set, and 3v1 minus 5v2 plus 2v3 for this set. So next is second one. So take again W is equal to C1 V1 plus C2 V2 plus C3 V3. So now to show that this W is not a linear combination of this V1 V2 V3. So consider -1 minus 2 2 is equal to C1 into 1 2 3 plus C2 into 0 1 2 plus C3 into -1 0 1. So on simplifying this, I'll be getting C1 minus C3 is equal to 1, 2C1 plus C2 is equal to -2, 3C1 plus 2C2 plus C3 is equal to 2. So now again make a augmented matrix to get a echelon form. So now on applying the row transformations like R2 is equal to R2 minus 2R1, R3 is equal to R3 minus 3R1, I'll be getting 0 minus 1 0 minus 1 1, 0 1 2 minus 4, 0 2 4 minus 1. So again to make this one as 0, I'll be making R3 is equal to R3 minus 2R2. I'll be getting 1 0 minus 1 is equal to 1, 0 1 2 is equal to -4, 0 0 0 is equal to 7. I got it. Since here we can observe that the rank of this matrix is not be equal to the complete matrix. So hence I can say that this system will have no solutions at all, right? So then W cannot be expressed as a C1 V1 plus C2 V2 plus C3 V3. If the rank of this matrix will be equal to this matrix, then only we can able to estimate the linear combinations. In other cases, it is highly impossible to get the linear combinations. So next is problem number 2. Express the polynomial v is equal to 3t square plus 5t minus 5 as a linear combination of the polynomials p1 is equal to t square plus 2t plus 1, p2 is equal to 2t square plus 5t plus 4, p3 is equal to t square plus 3t plus 6. So we'll see how to make the linear combination now. So I'll be making v is equal to a1 p1 plus a2 p2 plus a3 p3, where a1 a2 a3 are the scalars which belongs to the field F. So now replace the values of v, p1, p2, p3. I'll be getting 3t square plus 5t minus 5 is equal to a1 into t square plus 2t plus 1 plus a2 into 2t square plus 5t plus 4 plus a3 into t square plus 3t plus 6. So now to find the scalars a1, a2, v3, I'll be comparing the coefficients of powers of t. So if I take the t square coefficient, I'll be getting what? 3 is equal to a1, 2a2 plus a3. Again, if I take the t coefficients, I'll be getting 2a1, 5a2, 3a3 is equal to 5. If I take the constant coefficient, I'll be getting a1 plus 4a2 plus 6a3 is equal to -5. So now make the augmented matrix from the given set of equations. So I'll be getting the matrix like 1 2 1 is equal to 3, 2 5 3 5, 1 4 6 -5. So now make a echelon form to find the scalars a1, a2, a3 by using the row transformations. So R2 is equal to R2 minus 2R1, R3 is equal to R3 minus R1. I'll be getting 1 2 1 is equal to 3, 0 1 1 is equal to -1, 0 2 5 is equal to -8. Again, to make the echelon form, I should make this 2 as 0. So I'll be making R3 is equal to R3 minus 2R2. I'll be getting 1 2 1 is equal to 3, 0 1 1 is equal to -1, 0 0 3 is equal to -6. So obviously it is an echelon form with the rank of this matrix will be equal to the rank of complete matrix. So now I can make the pair now. So I'll be making 3a3 is equal to -6. So I can get the value of a3 is equal to -2. A2 plus a3 is equal to -1. So if I replace this a3 value there, I'll be getting a2 is equal to 1. So since I got a3 and a2, so from this first equation, a1 plus 2a2 plus a3 is equal to 3. If I replace a2 and a3 value, I'll be getting a1 is equal to 3. So therefore I can say that v is equal to 3p1 plus p2 minus 2p3 is the required linear combination here. So next is linear independence. a set alpha 1, alpha 2, etc. alpha n of a vector space V over a field F is said to be linearly independent if there exists a scalar C1, C2, etc. Cn such that the linear combination C1 alpha 1 plus C2 alpha 2 plus Cn alpha n must be equal to 0 and the constant also must be equal to 0. I mean the scalar C1, C2, C etc. Cn must be equal to 0 with the linear combination must be equal to 0. Then only we can say the given set is a linear independent. So next is linear dependent. If I set alpha 1, alpha 2, etc. alpha n of a vector space V over a field F is said to be linearly dependent if there exists a scalar C1, C2, etc. Cn, not all zeros here. So these scalars will not be 0, but the combination will be 0. That is C1 alpha 1 plus C2 alpha 2, etc. Cn alpha n must be 0, but the scalars should not be 0. This is called linearly dependence. So now we'll see a few examples related to the linear independent. Show that the set S is equal to 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 0, 3, 0, 0 is a linearly independent set. So for that, first you make the linear combination. So let me take alpha 1 is equal to 1, 1, 1, alpha 2 is equal to 2, 2, 0, alpha 3 is equal to 3, 0, 0. So make a combination like C1 alpha 1 plus C2 alpha 2 plus C3 alpha 3 is equal to 0. C1 into 1, 1, 1 plus C2 into 2, 2, 0 plus C3 into 3, 0, 0 will be equal to the 0 column matrix 0, 0, 0. On expanding this, I'll be getting C1 plus 2 C2 plus 3 C3 is equal to 0. And C1 plus 2 C2 is equal to 0. C1 is equal to 0. I got it. Since C1 is 0, obviously I'll get C2 is equal to 0. Since C1, C2 are 0, I'll get C3 only 0. So since I got all the scalars C1, C2, C3, 0, hence I can say that the set alpha 1, alpha 2, alpha 3 is a linearly independent set. Example number 4. Prove that the set S is equal to 1, 3, 2, 1 minus 7 minus 8, 2, 1 minus 1 is linearly dependent here. So it means that the scalars should not be 0, we should get it. So take a combination again, C1 alpha 1 plus C2 alpha 2 plus C3 alpha 3 is equal to 0. C1 into 1, 3, 2 plus C2 into 1 minus 7 minus 8 plus C3 into 2, 1 minus 1 will be equal to the column matrix 0, 0, 0. On expanding this, I'll be getting C1 plus C2 plus 2 C3 is equal to 0. 3C1 minus 7 C2 plus C3 is equal to 0. 2C1 minus 8 C2 minus 3 is equal to 0. So make a augmented matrix again. 1, 1, 2 is equal to 0. 3 minus 7, 1 is equal to 0. 2 minus 8 minus 1 is equal to 0. So on doing the row operations to get a echelon form, I'll be getting the matrix like 1, 1, 2 is equal to 0. 0 minus 10 minus 5 is equal to 0. 0 minus 10 minus 5 is equal to 0. Again, R3 is equal to what I can get? I can make R3 minus R2. I'll be getting 1, 1, 2 is equal to 0. 0 minus 10 minus 5 is equal to 0, 0, 0, 0. So here also we can see that the rank of this matrix will be equal to the rank of complete matrix also. So now I can get the equation like minus 10 C2 minus 5 C3 is equal to 0. And also C1 plus C2 plus 2 C3 is equal to 0. Since the last row is 0, I can assume the C3 sum as some arbitrary constant. So I'll be taking C3 is equal to some constant t. So I'll be getting minus 10 C2. From this equation, it will be equal to 5t. C2 is equal to minus 1 by 2 t. I can write it. So from this C2 and C3 value, I'll be getting C1 value as 1 by 2 t minus 2t. I'll be getting minus 3 by 2 t. So hence here, I can easily say that the scalar C1, C2, C3 will not be equal to 0. So hence the set alpha 1, alpha 2, alpha 3 is a linearly dependent set. Thank you.